We keep telling ourselves when everything settles, we finally begin. But life doesn't wait for peace to arrive, it creates space through motion. Every challenging, every crossroads, it's not a block, it's an opportunity to breathe again, to feel again, to live again, to dream again, and to rise again. Stop waiting for calm. Find calm in the step you take now. Because life doesn't reward those who pause, it rewards those who move. If sometimes, if something give your heart peace, it's already right. If something lights up your spirit, it's already true. If something keeps returning to your thoughts, it meant to be understood. If something feels like alive in silence, it meant to be followed. If something's like home, it meant to be near. You don't have to wait for approval from time or people or circumstances. Sometimes what meant for you just need your courage to begin. Sometimes we think we must finish one chapter before we are allowed to turn a page. But life isn't lived cages of uncertainty or corridors of hesitations. It is lived in the moment of honesty and calm. You don't have to pause your world until everything around you is complete. You're allowed to breathe, to connect, to keep moving, to rediscover every strength, to walk freely, to smile without reason, while everything finds their balance. Rise while it's uncertain, move while it's messy, choose while it is real. That's where healing starts. That's where life happens. We all tell ourselves that once everything settles, we will finally start living. But life was never meant to live after this storm. It was meant to be lived together. The storm that needs to be fought together being one. Sometimes healing doesn't come after everything ends. It begins in small, honest moments while life is still rearranging itself. Don't pause your smile. Don't silence your heart. Don't delay your bonds. You can still walk towards your future, still honor what's ending, and still meet what feels right without breaking what meant to stay. Because peace isn't found after everything is finished, it is found when you finally stop running from what's right. Step into your moment, trust what you feel, start where you are. There's everything, there's some things we all forget while waiting for the perfect time. Time was never meant to be perfect. It was meant to be used. It was meant to be felt. It was meant to build courage. It was meant to heal hearts. It was meant to create meaning, and it was meant to stay together. We wait for that one day when everything's are calmer, when everything is in place. But the fact is, maybe calm isn't what we need. Maybe clarity is. Because when something feels right in your heart, no timing can make it more right. Life doesn't punish those who take a step too sooner. It punishes those who wait until it's too late. Find yourself, allow yourself a moment to trust in between. Because life doesn't demand beginning of something after ending of something. If something gives you peace, if something brights you light, if something makes your soul steady, if something feels like hope returning, if something reminds you of yourself again, you don't need to question its timing. You just need to trust because it is the one you take while everything is still real. We spend half of our lives waiting for the right moment, the right time, maybe the right situations, the right sets of answers. But the truth is, there's no such things. Because when the hearts, the mind, when we already know, waiting becomes nothing more than fear wearing a polite face. You don't need to have all the answers to take one honest step. You don't need to see the whole road, just the next few steps. So don't let tomorrow steal today's truth. If something feels right, if something feels real, you don't need to wait for the permission from time. If something matters to you, if something still matters to you, don't take too long. Don't wait for the clarity to come. Create it. Don't wait for everything to align. Start walking. Don't wait for the life to choose you. Choose yourself. Don't wait for the world to agree. Follow what feels true. Don't wait for part to appear. Take the step that makes it real. Sometimes life doesn't ask us to plan. It asks us to feel. It doesn't ask for conditions. It asks for clarity. Then something feels honest when something gives you peace even in the middle of a chaos. Take that is your sign. We sit in a belief that somehow tomorrow will be kinder, but that someday will be easy. But the truth is, time never slows down for the one still deciding. There is no better time that will come. You do, you act, you trust, you choose, you move. That is the real right time. Because maybe the right moment isn't somewhere ahead. Maybe it just maybe, it's right here. Life isn't waiting, it's calling, and it is calling now. Thank you. And everybody on the other side of video, I wish you a happy Diwali and a happy new year. Thank you once again.